Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Major William White, the Director of the Bureau of Training and Education. On behalf of the Acting Commissioner of the Pennsylvania State Police, Lieutenant Colonel Robert Ivanchik, I welcome you to the graduation exercises for the 154th Pennsylvania State Police Cadet class. Please rise for the presentation of our colors and the singing of the national anthem, which will be performed by Sergeant Ron Richards, Pennsylvania State Police, Bureau of Training and Education.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight all the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Post colors, post. All bow, peace. Present arms. Order, arms. Ready, cut. Ready, face. Please remain standing for the invocation, which will be offered by Chaplain Mark Brooks, State Police Chaplain.
If you would pray with me. Our God, we have gathered together today for a purpose, a time of celebration and the completion of what has taken place these past several months. As we continue through these moments, may we do so in a way that not only honors the hard work, endurance, effort, and perseverance of soon-to-be graduates, but to you as well, our Heavenly Father. We ask for your almighty hand to be upon all those on this stage today. Bless those leaders and teachers who have helped to mold and shape the lives before us. We thank you for the encouragement and support offered by family and friends who have made this opportunity part of their day. Thank you, God, for the grace and mercy you reveal to us in so many ways. We dedicate this ceremony to you. It's in your Son's name we approach your throne. Amen.
Please be seated. At this time, I'd like to take a moment to introduce our distinguished guests. Please postpone your applause until after the introductions are completed. The Acting Commissioner of the Pennsylvania State Police, Lieutenant Colonel Robert Ivanchik.
Good morning.
The Acting Deputy Commissioner of Operations, Major James Degnan.
Good morning.
The Acting Deputy Commissioner of Administration and Professional Responsibility, Major Scott Price.
Good morning.
The Acting Deputy Commissioner of Staff, Major Edward Hoke.
Good morning.
Captain Lynette Quinn, Basic Training Division Director. Captain Kirk Reese, Operational Training Division Director. Pennsylvania State Police Chaplain, Mark Brooks. Here to represent the American Legion Award is Central Vice Commander Robert John.
Good morning.
Here to present the Colonel Sharp Leadership Award is Mrs. Jessie Sharp. Representing the Pennsylvania State Police Area 3 Command, Major Maurice Tomlinson. Representing the Pennsylvania Office of Administration, Secretary Michael Newsom. From the Connecticut State Police, Captain Mark Sticka. From the New Jersey State Police, Captains Joseph Torres and David Diaz. From the New York State Police, Staff Inspector Neely Jennings, Captain Eric Dauber, and Lieutenant Lucas Anthony. From the West Virginia State Police, Sergeant Joe Walker and Corporal Frederick Edwards. Representing the Pennsylvania Chiefs of Police Association, Mr. Joseph Blackburn, Executive Director. Representing the Pennsylvania Game Commission, State Game Warden, Michael Reeder, Chief Administrative Division. Representing the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission, Lieutenant Colonel Tom Burrell. Representing the Pennsylvania Department of State, Mr. Tim Gates, Chief Counsel. Representing the Pennsylvania Commission on Crime and Delinquency, Ms. Deborah Sandifer, Chief Counsel. Representing the Pennsylvania State Guardians, Sergeant Richard Nesbitt. Representing the Pennsylvania State Troopers Association, Sergeant David Kennedy, President. From the Maryland State Police, Major Greg Phillips and Captain Brian Smith. You've already met our vocalist, Sergeant Ron Richards. We also have with us Bureau of Training and Education staff members, Lieutenant Joseph Gabrilik, Commander, Basic Training Section. Lieutenant Leo Hagerty, Commander, Education, Testing, and Curriculum Development Section. Lieutenant Sorrell Ulrich, Commander, Advanced Regional Training Section. And Lieutenant Scott Ohl, Commander, Professional Development Section. Sergeant Adam Burke, Basic Training Supervisor. A Platoon Leader, Corporal Joe May, and Assistant Platoon Leaders, Corporal Thomas Cobley, Corporal Samantha Minucci, and Master Trooper Marty Grimm. B Platoon Leader, Corporal Chad Labor, and Assistant Platoon Leader, Sergeant Dustin Shireman, Corporal Jeffrey Bush, Corporal Jason Loudermilk, and Corporal Anthony Liptock. Ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished guests and staff. Due to scheduling difficulties, Governor Tom Wolf is unable to be here today. However, the Acting Deputy Commissioner of Administration and Professional Responsibility, Major Scott Price, will be reading the Governor's greetings.
Good morning. From Governor Wolf, it is my pleasure to join with the Pennsylvania State Police to offer my sincere congratulations to the 154th Cadet class on this occasion of its graduation. Since its inception in 1905, the Pennsylvania State Police has been steadfast in its mission to serve and protect the citizens of the Commonwealth. As time has progressed, the Pennsylvania State Police continues to stand as a model of honor, diligence, and integrity. As the newest additions to the Commonwealth's ranks, you will continue this legacy as you courageously dedicate yourself to ensuring the safety and well-being of our citizens. Your proven integrity, honor, and leadership have earned you this great distinction and will be crucial as you face the tremendous challenges and responsibilities of being a state trooper. I applaud that you have nobly answered the call to duty, and I am certain that your service will be instrumental in the protection of Pennsylvania's citizens for many years to come. As governor, and on behalf of all the citizens of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I am honored to offer my congratulations to the 154th Cadet class on this, their graduation. Please accept my best wishes as you embark on this new journey. Tom Wolf, Governor of Pennsylvania.
Public speaking is part of the Academy training curriculum. The graduates, assisted by the staff, have chosen a speaker from among their ranks to represent them at this ceremony. Selected from this class to address you is Cadet Nicholas Reginella.
Good morning, distinguished guests, Academy staff, family, friends, and most importantly, members of the 154th Pennsylvania State Police Cadet class. I stand before you humbled at the honor and privilege of speaking at our commencement ceremony today. I sincerely thank you for this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Before reflecting on our experience at the Academy with you today, I would like to take this moment on behalf of the 154th Cadet class to thank our family and friends in attendance. You have all played a significant role in making it possible for us to be sitting in these seats. Many of you here today have made many sacrifices to help us achieve our goal of becoming Pennsylvania State Troopers. Without you, many of us would not be here today graduating from the rank of cadet to trooper. I believe that we can all easily and vividly recall July 29th of 2018. On that sunny, hot, not a cloud in the sky summer day, 120 men and women took our first trek up what they call the front hill of the Pennsylvania State Police Academy. If you have ever been to the Academy in person, you know exactly which iconic hill that I'm referring to. When standing out on top of that hill looking out, the view of Hershey, Pennsylvania is absolutely breathtaking. It's also literally breathtaking if you've ever had the opportunity to run up and down that hill at 5:30 in the morning when it's 20 degrees outside. That hill is commonly referred to as the front hill because, if you are not aware, there is an equally daunting and physically demanding hill on the other side of the property called, as you might have guessed, the back hill. All of the members of the 154th Cadet class had the great pleasure of getting to know both of them very well by the end of our 27-week stay at the Academy. During our time spent at the Academy, all of us were challenged mentally, physically, and emotionally, possibly more than ever before. There were many late nights and early mornings filled with high-caliber training where the crime, traffic, police skills, and physical education units pushed us to become the best version of ourselves, both professionally and personally. I'm sure that we can all agree that our time on the Hill was a great challenge because of the job that it prepared us to do. This calling really isn't easy either, and it isn't for everyone. Having the privilege of being a Pennsylvania State Trooper will bring all of us many experiences over the course of our careers. I'm sure that it will be both exhilarating and demanding at times, but what I am most sure of is that we will reap rewards that you can't experience in any other profession. Even though this day is charged full of so many different emotions for all of us graduating today, this day is much bigger than us. It's about the life mission that we have been called to do and are about to embark on. Every day that we suit up in our uniform and don the big hat, we will be known as law enforcement officers. With that in mind, only a portion of our day will actually consist of enforcing the law. We will spend a majority of our time being the first ones to arrive to that person's desperate call on their worst day in their darkest hour. Although we will experience that darker side of humanity, we will have the opportunity to bring light to that darkness. Sometime during our career, we will save a life, or maybe even many lives, by risking our own, because this is what we have been called to do. We will be called upon and expected to accomplish what completely exceeds the limits of what any human being should ever have to in their lifetime. And yet, even when we are pushed to those physical and emotional limits beyond our comprehension, we will calmly react with the highest level of professionalism and respect. That is, after all, the mission of a Pennsylvania State Trooper: to seek justice, preserve peace, and to improve the quality of life for all. I would like to leave the 154th Cadet class with this last thought. Always strive, no matter how difficult it may be, to exemplify the golden rule. Always treat those you are called to assist as you would wish to be treated. Treat the victims and suspects of your calls as you would your own family. Give them the same high-caliber care and protections you would give your own loved ones without thinking twice. The foundation of our careers will not be built on our abilities and accomplishments as individuals, but rather on a foundation of relationships. The strength of that foundation is completely in our control. The public that we serve on a daily basis may not remember every single piece of legal terminology or subsection from the vehicle or criminal code that we use, but I can promise you what they will remember is the lasting impression of how we made them feel as a human being. We may not be able to solve all the problems of the world as a state trooper, but we can change the perspective of law enforcement in our communities by making a positive impact, one citizen at a time. In closing, I would like to once again thank the Academy staff, our families, and our friends who have supported and shaped us over the last 27 weeks. To the cadets of the 154th, I wish you all of the best in your careers as the newest members of the Pennsylvania State Police. May God bless us in this new season of transition, and I pray for our safety and success as we begin this journey as Pennsylvania State Troopers. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to present to you the Acting Commissioner of the Pennsylvania State Police, Lieutenant Colonel Robert Ivanchik, for his remarks.
Good morning and welcome to the 154th Pennsylvania State Police Cadet Graduation. I would like to thank our distinguished guests for attending today and also the families present for supporting these cadets through their training. Your continued support will be vital to their success as troopers. I would also like to thank all the first responders present who partner with the Pennsylvania State Police to keep this Commonwealth safe. Today is a day of celebration. But even more so, it is a day of change, a day of transition. The cadets graduating today are ready for the next step in their careers. It is an exciting day for them, and I'm sure it is a proud day for the families, friends, and loved ones who are here today to share in the celebration of their accomplishments. This day marks the end of one journey and the beginning of a new one filled with opportunities, great challenges, and even greater responsibilities. To the cadets, your initial training here has successfully been completed. You have been taught our core values of honor, service, integrity, respect, trust, courage, and duty. These core values and the training you received while at the Pennsylvania State Police Academy will serve as the foundation of your career and all you accomplish. Now that you have been given the tools you need to succeed in this career, it is up to you to apply what you have learned. I am confident you will use these tools and knowledge wisely and excel as individuals. And as a team, continue to provide the best professional police service to the residents and visitors of our Commonwealth. As cadets, you were the future of the Pennsylvania State Police. Today, you are the Pennsylvania State Police. During your career, you may be promoted. However, today, you receive the most important rank, the rank that bonds us all together, trooper. By becoming a trooper in the Pennsylvania State Police, you are privileged to be a part of the finest and first law enforcement agency in the nation. I encourage you to always remember the service, honor, integrity, and sacrifice of the troopers who came before you. And never forget those who laid down their lives rather than swerve from the path of duty. There are many challenges facing law enforcement today. Anti-law enforcement attitudes, violence committed against police, school security, and changes in social norms. You will be scrutinized for every decision you make. Being a state trooper is a very difficult task. It is not a job, it is a way of life. It is sometimes only self-rewarding, many times perilous, and at all times demanding. Despite these challenges, you chose a career in law enforcement. For that, I am grateful. In a time when many choose to pursue different careers due to these challenges, you chose to become a public servant. This speaks to your character. You have proven yourselves to be worthy of the rank of trooper. I ask you to never compromise yourself or your fellow troopers, and always maintain your honor and integrity. I have full faith in your abilities and devotion to protect and to serve the citizens of this Commonwealth. As Acting Commissioner, and on behalf of Governor Tom Wolf and all department personnel, welcome to the Pennsylvania State Police family, and congratulations on your accomplishment. I wish you a long and rewarding career as a member of the finest police force in the nation. As these troopers begin their careers, Major William White, Director of the Pennsylvania State Police Bureau of Training and Education, will be retiring today with over 25 years of service to this Commonwealth. Major White, thank you for your leadership and dedication to the Pennsylvania State Police. Your service should serve as a benchmark for the men and women graduating here today. May God bless you all, your families, and always keep you safe. Thank you.
It's an Academy tradition to present 6 special awards to the members of the graduating class. Major Scott Price will announce the awards and their recipients. After the award presentation, we will have the oath of office, and the badges will be presented to all graduates.
The American Legion has been participating in Pennsylvania State Police Academy graduation exercises for many years by presenting a special award to a member of each graduating class. From each cadet class conducted here at the Academy, one cadet is selected by the members of the class and Academy staff to receive the American Legion Award as the most outstanding cadet in recognition of all-around academic, physical, ethical, and moral qualifications. Presenting the American Legion Award today is Central Vice Commander Robert John. The class member selected to receive the award is Cadet Nathan Zimmerman. In each cadet class, members are singled out for recognition in the following areas: outstanding performance in physical fitness, earning the highest final average in scholastic endeavors, displaying exceptional ability in firearms, driver proficiency, and for extraordinary leadership. Our next award is the John K. Schaefer Physical Fitness Award. John K. Schaefer served as Commissioner of the Pennsylvania State Police from March 10, 1987, until his untimely death on August 2, 1987. Those officers who served with Commissioner Schaefer will never forget his personal commitment to physical fitness. The award presented in his memory recognizes the cadet who has achieved the highest combined score on a series of physical skills tests designed to measure dynamic strength, muscular endurance, and cardiovascular fitness. Presenting the award is Colonel Ivanchik. Based upon the results of a fitness assessment test battery, the recipient of the award for the 154th class is Cadet John A. Murato III. Daniel F. Dunn served as the Commissioner of the Pennsylvania State Police from February 27, 1979, until his death on May 16, 1984. To honor his memory, an award in his name is presented to the cadet who has earned the highest level of academic achievement in each graduating class. Presenting the Daniel F. Dunn High Scholastic Award is Colonel Ivanchik. The recipient of the award for the 154th graduating class with a final scholastic average of 92.9% is Cadet Scott W. Rodabaugh. Sergeant Charles B. Guestford was the chief of firearms instruction at the Academy from 1952 until 1986, where he was responsible for training thousands of state police troopers as well as municipal police officers in Pennsylvania in the use of firearms. When he retired after 37 and a half years of distinguished service with the Pennsylvania State Police, it was the desire of the Academy staff to present an award in his name to the cadet in each class who fired the highest score in the department's pistol qualification course. Sergeant Guestford was 88 years old when he passed away on December 19, 2014. Presenting the Charles B. Guestford Award is Colonel Ivanchik. In the 154th Cadet class, the recipient of the award, firing a perfect score of 300 out of a possible 300, is Cadet Joshua S. McGinnis. Colonel Paul J. Shylock served in the finest tradition of the Pennsylvania State Police from his enlistment on July 1, 1953, until his retirement in 1980. He continued his strong driver training advocacy at the Northwestern University Traffic Institute following his career with the Pennsylvania State Police. He personified integrity and professionalism within the department. This award is presented to honor his memory by recognizing the cadet who demonstrated the highest proficiency in driver safety training in each cadet graduating class. Presenting the award is Colonel Ivanchik. The recipient of the award is Cadet Grayson S. Peacock. Colonel Ronald M. Sharp served as Commissioner of the Pennsylvania State Police from October 14, 1987 to January 15, 1991. Colonel Sharp was the first African American to be appointed as Commissioner in the history of our department. Colonel Sharp was a strong leader advocating for continuing education and innovation. During his administration, he led the formation of the department's first tactical narcotics team, oversaw the formation of the Commonwealth's automated fingerprint identification system, and instituted a strategic planning program to examine the present and future demands of the department. To honor his memory, we present an award in his name to the cadet that embodies the key components of leadership, as did Colonel Sharp: honesty, integrity, vision, courage, self-awareness, and team building. The recipient receiving this award was selected by the Academy instructors. Presenting this award is Mrs. Jessie Sharp, and the recipient of the Colonel Ronald M. Sharp Leadership Award is Cadet Nathan J. Zimmerman. Thank you.
From the time the class members arrived at the Academy on their first day of training, they've held the rank of cadet. The awarding of the badges is the official moment of promotion from that rank. Along with the badges, each new trooper will receive a diploma, a copy of the oath of office, and the Pennsylvania State Police Call of Honor. Colonel Ivanchik will now administer the oath of office to the graduating class, followed by the presentation of the badges.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
Joshua E. Abernathy.
Michael A. Adams. Brandon D. Allen. Hanson J. Barnwell.
Luke A. Behe.
Brianna L. Dunn.
Kyle L. Pennell. Tyler A. Slater. Thomas J. Bush. Ronald H. Busby.
Kristen A. Cindric.
Bradford J. Conley.
Jorge L. De Jesus.
Sean F. Alechi. Andrew R. Eliason. Glenn T. Esteville. Daniel P. Finnegan.
Brandon C. Fitzgerald.
Cindy R. Black.
Jason P. Flowers. Bradley C. Forwell. Kyle A. Braun. Christopher A. DeCam. Matthew R. Goodall.
Chance D. Goodrow.
Tara E. Gooley.
Seth D. Gould.
Daniel T. Grabowski. Christopher R. Gray. Nicholas D. Gray. Ross P. Griffin. Brian M. Kozowski.
Kathleen Guadalupe. Aaron N. Harris.
Charles J. Hines.
Charles A. Hoffman.
Franklin D. Hood. Noah H. Hunsinger. Samuel S. Hunter. Charles L. Huss.
Corey A. James.
Kevin S. Jarrett. Matthew D. Jones. Joseph J. Julian. Ernest A. Jerry. Craig L. Karbinsky. Paul E. Kelly. Matthew L. Kyle. Michael V. King Comerford. Jason T. Klecharowski. George J. Krakowski. James W. Lynch.
Jennifer N. Lynn.
John A. Murata. Joshua S. McGinnis. Emerson H. Miller. Gordon G. Morozka. Wentz N. Nyfield. Kyle E. Nolan. Cody Lauren Wiki. Joseph A. Oliver.
T.T.L. Osborne.
Michael C. Owens. Grayson S. Peacock. Jacob M. Norwood. Sean M. Patron. Joshua T. Powell. Scott W. Brownwell. Nicholas J. Reese. Nicholas J. Reginald. Timothy J. Rowley. Caleb M. Bryant. Grant N. Lucat. Nash A. Root. Travis K. Saver. Chip B. Shelley. Johnny W. Scully. Derek J. Snyder. Johnny D. Smith. Wesley C. Smith. Jacob M. Snyder. Cody R. Stellis. Craig B. Stewart. Jonathan H. Sutton. John J. Sutton. Dan A. Swanson. Brian M. Swartz. Jared G. Toll. Connor P. Tremaine. Anthony B. Wallace. Jacob T. Wolfa. Adam B. Wassel. Cole D. Wassel. Elliot A. Wilson. Kenneth A. Long. Ethan G. Newman.
do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support, obey, and defend
that I will support, obey, and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and the Constitution of this Commonwealth,
and that I will discharge the duties
and I will discharge the duties
of my office with fidelity.
of my office with fidelity.
I will bear true faith and allegiance
I will bear true faith and allegiance
to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
its citizens and their elected representatives.
its citizens and their elected representatives.
I will perform all my duties
I will perform all my duties
as a Pennsylvania State Police trooper
as a Pennsylvania State Police trooper,
honestly, faithfully, and in accordance with the law.
honestly, faithfully, and in accordance with the law.
And I will obey the orders of my superior officers
And I will obey the orders of my superior officers
and conduct myself at all times
and conduct myself at all times
in accordance with the regulations set forth
in accordance with the regulations set forth
by the Commissioner of the Pennsylvania State Police.
by the Commissioner of the Pennsylvania State Police.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the cadets will receive their badges. Please hold your applause until the last name is read. Joshua E. Abernathy from Snohomish County, Washington. He will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. Michael A. Adams from Luzerne County. He will be assigned to Troop F, Montoursville. Brandon D. Allen from Mercer County, New Jersey. He will be assigned to Troop J, Lancaster. Patrick J. Barnwell from from Niagara County, New York. He will be assigned to Troop F, Montoursville. Luke A. Behe of Venango County will be assigned to Troop E, Erie. His badge will be presented by his uncle, retired Pennsylvania State Police Trooper Larry Parker. Brianna L. Benz of Philadelphia County. She will be assigned to Troop K, Philadelphia. Kyle L. Biddle of Northumberland County. He will be assigned to Troop F, Montoursville. Tyler A. Blainer of Armstrong County will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. Thomas J. Butch III of Luzerne County. He will be assigned to Troop N, Hazleton. His badge will be presented by his uncle, Pennsylvania State Police Master Trooper, First Class, Thomas R. Kelly, Troop P, Wyoming. Donald H. Buzzard of Jefferson County. He will be assigned to Troop E, Erie. Kristen A. Sindrick of Fayette County. She will be assigned to Troop B, Washington. Bradford J. Conlon of Passaic County, New Jersey. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. His badge will be presented by his father, retired Detective Jeffrey Conlon, Patterson, New Jersey Police Department. Jorge L. De Jesus Jr. of Philadelphia County. He will be assigned to Troop L, Reading. Sean F. Elenchen of Schuylkill County. He will be assigned to Troop L, Reading. Andrew R. Eliason of McKean County will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. Byron P. Estevao of Hillsborough County, New Hampshire. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Daniel P. Finnegan of Delaware County. He will be assigned to Troop J, Lancaster. Brandon T. Fitzgerald of Bucks County. He will be assigned to Troop K, Philadelphia. Lindsay R. Fleck of Cambria County. She will be assigned to Troop A, Greensburg. Jason T. Flowers of Northampton County. He will be assigned to Troop M, Bethlehem. Bradley C. Fornwald of Dauphin County. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Kyle A. Fry of Chester County. He will be assigned to Troop J, Lancaster. Christopher A. Gaetano of Lackawanna County. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Matthew R. Goodall of Allegheny County. He will be assigned to Troop B, Washington. Chance D. Goodrow of Cameron County. He will be assigned to Troop F, Montoursville. His badge will be presented by his father, retired Pennsylvania State Police Trooper First Class, Brian K. Goodrow. Kara E. Gooley of Montgomery County. She will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Her badge will be presented by her father, retired Sergeant John D. Gooley, Lower Marion Township Police Department. Seth D. Gold of Clearfield County. He will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. Daniel T. Grabowski of Westmoreland County. He will be assigned to Troop A, Greensburg. Christopher R. Gray of Cambria County. He will be assigned to Troop F, Montoursville. Nicholas D. Gray of Clearfield County. He will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. His badge will be presented by his father, Pennsylvania State Police Major Maynard H. Gray, Area 2 Commander. His brother, Pennsylvania State Police Sergeant Michael C. Gray, Troop C, Punxsutawney. And his brother, Pennsylvania State Police Corporal Matthew R. Gray, Troop C, DuBois. It should be noted this is the first time in Pennsylvania State Police history that a father and 3 sons are all in active duty status within the department at the same time. Ross P. Griffin of Cumberland County. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Brian M. Gronzowski of Allegheny County. He will be assigned to Troop L, Reading. Kathleen Guadalupe of St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. She will be assigned to Troop L, Reading. Erin N. Harris of Monroe County, New York. She will be assigned to Troop E, Erie. Charles J. Hines III of Philadelphia County, who will be assigned to Troop K, Philadelphia. Charles A. Hoffman of Allegheny County, he will be assigned to Troop B, Washington. Franklin D. Hood III of Huntington County. He will be assigned to Troop J, Lancaster. Noah H. Hunsinger of Chester County. He will be assigned to Troop J, Lancaster. Samuel S. Hunter of Lycoming County. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. His badge will be presented by his father, retired Pennsylvania State Police Lieutenant Richard S. Hunter. Charles L. Huss of Westmoreland County. He will be assigned to Troop A, Greensburg. Corey A. James of Philadelphia County. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. His badge will be presented by his brother, Sergeant William A. James, Philadelphia Police Department. Kevin S. Gyrus of Burlington County, New Jersey. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. His badge will be presented by his father, retired New Jersey State Police Lieutenant Scott Gyrus. Matthew E. Jones of Center County. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Joseph J. Julian Jr. of Schuylkill County. He will be assigned to Troop L, Reading. Curtis A. Jury of Mifflin County. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Craig L. Karpinski of Luzerne County. He will be assigned to Troop N, Hazleton. Paul E. Kelly of Columbia County. He will be assigned to Troop N, Hazleton. His badge will be presented by his brother, retired Sergeant Russell Lawton, Scott Township Police Department, who is currently a magisterial district judge in Columbia County. Matthew Kyle of York County. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Michael V. King Comerford of Morris County, New Jersey. He will be assigned to Troop N, Hazleton. Jason T. Klacharowski of Indiana County. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. His badge will be presented by his brother, Officer Justin Klacharowski, McKees Rock Police Department. George J. Krukowski of Mercer County, New Jersey. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. James W. Lenz of Elk County. He will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. Jennifer M. Lynn of Mercer County, New Jersey. She will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. John A. Morado III of Allegheny County. He will be assigned to Troop B, Washington. Joshua S. McGinnis of Mercer County. He will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. Emerson H. Miller of Allegheny County. He will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. Jordan G. Maraca of Schuylkill County. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Brent Neifeld of Montgomery County. He will be assigned to Troop J, Lancaster. Kyle E. Nolan of Westmoreland County. He will be assigned to Troop B, Washington. His badge will be presented by his father, retired Pennsylvania State Police Corporal Kirk E. Nolan, who is currently the Chief of Westmoreland County Park Police, and his mother, retired Pennsylvania State Police Corporal Marlo Nolan. Cody R. Nowicki of Luzerne County. He will be assigned to Troop N, Hazleton. His badge will be presented by his uncle, retired Superintendent Jerome Walsh, Pennsylvania State Correctional Institute, Dallas. Joseph A. Oliver of Kings County, New York. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Casey L. Osborne of Jefferson County. She will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. Her badge will be presented by her stepfather, retired Sergeant Kevin Bickle, Brookville Police Department, who is currently a Jefferson County Deputy Sheriff. Michael C. Owens of Montgomery County. He will be assigned to Troop L, Reading. Grayson S. Peacock of Monroe County. He will be assigned to Troop N, Hazleton. Jacob M. Penorwood of Logan County, Ohio. He will be assigned to Troop J, Lancaster. Sean M. Patrone of Allegheny County. He will be assigned to Troop E, Erie. Joshua T. Powell of Lackawanna County. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. His badge will be presented by his father, retired Pennsylvania State Police Trooper First Class Gerald L. Powell Jr., and his grandfather, retired Pennsylvania State Police Trooper First Class Gerald L. Powell Sr. Scott W. Radabaugh of Charles County, South Carolina. He will be assigned to Troop J, Lancaster. Nicholas J. Reese of Schuylkill County. He will be assigned to Troop L, Reading. Nicholas J. Reginella III of Nassau County, New York. He will be assigned to Troop J, Lancaster. His badge will be presented by his brother, Officer Jonathan S. Reginella, Manheim Township Police Department. Timothy J. Riley of Erie County. He will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. Caleb M. Wrights of Dauphin County. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Grant N. Rucat of Allegheny County. He will be assigned to Troop B, Washington. Nash A. Rupp of Clarion County. He will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. Travis K. Sather of Huntington County. He will be assigned to Troop F, Montoursville. Chip E. Schuler of Butler County. He will be assigned to Troop F, Montoursville. Johnny W. Scully III of Beaver County. He will be assigned to Troop B, Washington. Garrett J. Snyder of Lycoming County. He will be assigned to Troop F, Montoursville. Cheyenne D. Smith of Clarion County. He will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. Wesley C. Smith of Orange County, Florida. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Jacob M. Snyder of Bedford County. He will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. Cody R. Stoliker of Montgomery County, New York. He will be assigned to Troop B, Washington. Craig P. Student of Fayette County. He will be assigned to Troop B, Washington. Jonathan H. Sutton of Erie County, New York. He will be assigned to Troop E, Erie. Jonathan G. Sutton of Westmoreland County. He will be assigned to Troop B, Washington. David A. Swanson, Jr. of Elk County. He will be assigned to Troop C, Punxsutawney. Ryan M. Swartz of Berks County. He will be assigned to Troop L, Reading. His badge will be presented by his father, Pennsylvania State Constable Timothy Swartz. Jared V. Toll of Hennepin County, Minnesota. He will be assigned to Troop J, Lancaster. Connor P. Tremaine of Frederick County, Maryland. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Nathan B. Wallace of Mercer County. He will be assigned to Troop E, Erie. Jacob T. Waltenbaugh of Armstrong County. He will be assigned to Troop E, Erie. Adam P. Wassel of Erie County. He will be assigned to Troop E, Erie. His badge will be presented by his father, Sergeant Aaron D. Wassel, Erie Police Department. Colton E. Wassel of Garrett County, Maryland. He will be assigned to Troop H, Harrisburg. Elliot A. Wilker of York County. He will be assigned to Troop J, Lancaster. Kenneth A. Wong, Jr. of Philadelphia County. He will be assigned to Troop M, Bethlehem. His badge will be presented by his father, retired Pennsylvania State Police Trooper Kenneth A. Wong, Sr., and his mother, Philadelphia Police Officer Patricia Rodriguez Wong. Nathan J. Zimmerman of Lancaster County. He will be assigned to Troop J, Lancaster. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the graduates of the 154th Cadet class.
Members of the 154th Cadet class, 27 weeks ago, you came to the Academy with aspirations of becoming members of the Pennsylvania State Police. Today, you begin your career as a Pennsylvania State Trooper. You become the newest part of an old and honorable tradition that began over 113 years ago. As you move past your Academy training, I hope you feel a great sense of pride in your accomplishment. Wear this uniform proudly. You earned it. But please understand the great responsibility associated with this uniform. You're not only representing yourself, you're representing your troop, this department, and every member of the Pennsylvania State Police. Think about the trooper you want to be. You need to truly understand and respect the power you are granted with this position and vow never to abuse it. You need to have empathy and sympathy as you will see people at their worst. You need to have honor and integrity, as you'll be expected to do the right thing even when no one else is there. You need to have strength and courage, as you will be at the forefront of incidents that you've only imagined. You must be mature and professional in difficult situations, even when others are not. And most importantly, you need to make good decisions at all times, doing the right things for the right reasons. On behalf of the entire Academy staff, we wish you congratulations and a long, successful, and safe career. It's a long-standing tradition of the Pennsylvania State Police to have graduating class members recite the Pennsylvania State Police Call of Honor on their graduation day. I would ask that all active and retired department members also recite the Call of Honor with our newest troopers. If any of our guests would like to follow along, it's printed on the back of the program. At this time, will all active and retired members please rise? I am
A Pennsylvania State Trooper, a soldier of the law. To me is entrusted the honor of force. I must serve honestly, faithfully, and if need be, lay down my life as others have done before me, rather than swerve from the path of duty. It is my duty to obey the law and to enforce it without any consideration of class, color, creed, or condition. It is also my duty to be of service to anyone who may be in danger or distress, and at all times so conduct myself that the honor of the force may be upheld.
Please be seated. As a tribute to the men and women of the armed forces serving around the world, Sergeant Ron Richards will now perform God Bless the USA. I would ask that all military personnel and veterans please stand during God Bless the USA.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I'd thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
The benediction will now be pronounced by Chaplain Brooks. Will everyone please rise?
Again, inviting you to join me in a closing prayer. Our God, at the core of your being is love, a love that promotes justice, that protects, that shows care and concern. At the core of your being is sacrifice, going over and beyond. And finally, at the core of your being is selflessness, putting others first. As members of the Pennsylvania State Police, our desire is to be your instruments, the hands and the feet of your love, sacrifice, and selflessness. As we respond to and fulfill our calling to serve others, may we do so with honesty and faithfulness. May the justice that is so much a part of your nature as our Heavenly Father be evident and prevail within our personal and professional lives. May we have the courage, energy, and wisdom to use the actions, attitudes, and words to make the best choices and decisions as we live out our lives with integrity. As we close this ceremony, as we visit and share with family and friends, as we travel back to our homes, our jobs, may the love of God, the peace of Christ, and the love of the Spirit be with us all. Amen.
Please be seated. I'd like to take this time to thank the staff here at the Scottish Rite Cathedral for allowing us to use this great facility and for all their help in making this day such a huge success. I also want to thank our distinguished guests, family, and friends for attending our ceremonies today. If you'll be going back to the Academy with your newly promoted trooper, please feel free to stop by the Academy store and the State Police Museum located directly behind the Academy building. If everyone would please remain in their seats while the newly promoted troopers march out. Sergeant Burke, front and center. For the last time, take control of the 154th class. This concludes the graduation exercises for the 154th Cadet class. Thank you for attending and have a safe trip home.